Alright guys, so today we're gonna do what if Deku had John's powers part 2. I changed my mind about doing where the Deku had the gum for like the first bit of the day because obviously the what if is obviously getting boring since nobody is commenting on that what if. So I'm gonna finish that what if later. So anyways, I have news. I heard that if you like subscribe to my channel, you probably know about Infinite Boredom, and he quit doing what ifs, and now he's doing doing a video game channel now. So and then if you know about Fly Gamer, he's also quitted and doing he quitted what ifs and doing gaming channel. So yeah. So anyways, now with that out of the way, onto the intro. Okay guys, so where we last left off, like this kid, they don't that we don't have to name. We don't have to name this kid. This kid taught Deku how to use his powers, and announcement. One person told me that John's power is called oil manipulation, and he could use powers. He could use powers from a 5-mile radius, but John could copy powers. He could do that. He could manipulate powers and copy powers and stuff, but he doesn't really have to do it under a 5-mile radius because he could just take the powers from the person that's right in front of him and the other people when they use it. So he could only use it 3 times. He could only use 3 powers, but if he gets one for all, he could amplify it. So he could amplify his power times 2 probably. So anyways, now then John became king after he learned about his powers. After he mastered his powers, Deku became king, and then the students had to rebel against him, and then Deku were beating all of them up, torturing them kind of, and then All Might came, and All Might came and was about to finish, and then All Might came. So let's begin. So what? Who are you, kid? Never fear. You know why? Because I am here. What? What happened to all the students? I beat them unconscious, Deku said violently as he's about to activate his power. I'm gonna activate my power and kill you and destroy you, All Might. Young, what's your name, kid? My name is Izuku Midoriya. Aha. Izuku, young Midoriya. You don't have to do this. You're just a kid. But if you try to hit me, I'm going to attack. And then in 1 second, Deku activated so many energies from his fingers and shouted at All Might. All Might managed to dodge it swiftly and shouted, "I warned you, kid, or young Midoriya." And then All Might was about to hit Deku from the neck so you can knock him out, but then Deku managed to dodge it enough. So then Deku Deku like changed his power because he saw somebody using like sense, like using super sense. So he took the ability and he copied that ability, and then he copied that ability. So now he doesn't have regeneration anymore. No. Now he doesn't have regeneration anymore because I forgot the third power that he had, but I do remember that he had regeneration and energy. So he replaced the regeneration with the super speed, and he saw someone with the like super strength ability. So he took that in exchange of he took that in exchange of the other ability, what is it, like it's like the third ability. No, not the energy manipulation. The like the third ability, not the super speed. Like, yeah. So then he attacked Ame. Like he punched him in the chest. Get young Midoriya, that actually hit. Now I could hold back. And then Ame powered up. Now 100%. Ame shouted as he's about to hit is he about to hit Deku furiously. Ame is more like, okay, since like everybody is like superior, or like as like everybody, like I changed Ame a little bit because in unordinary everybody who are like super strong or super arrogant, except for Remy and stuff, for Remy in unordinary. So I made Ame kind of like furious and kind of feel superior for everyone. So now now they're gonna have an actual fight. And then he dodges, and then Deku there's coughing out blood. His blood begins to drip. that was good for somebody so weak. So then Alma shouted, "How dare you!" And he's about to punch Deku. He's showing your true colors, All Might. And then Deku shot All Might in the chest with the energy manipulation. That's what you get. Now die. As more yellow energy begins to shoot at All Might, and then All Might fell to the ground unconscious. I did it. I finally won. After all that effort, all the hard work, I finally became the strongest. Deku says as he fell unconscious from the damage that he took from All Might. And then a few weeks later, everything's blurry. Where am I? He says. Deku says. Then finally his vision gets more clearer, and then he sees a doctor. And a detective. The detective is Aizawa. I am Detective Aizawa, and you will be answering to what you have done. And then when Deku woke up, he was healed up mostly. He still doesn't have the regeneration ability. He doesn't have the regeneration ability because he replaced it, but he's still good. He's still good at healing still. Yeah, and then the detective said. Then the detective was very impatient. Follow me. is Midoriya. Follow me, Midoriya. And then Deku had no choice but to follow him. So Deku was like absolutely mad. What, I have to follow this guy? So then they follow, and then like Deku follows him, and then he sees a blue. He sees like a wooden table, not a wooden table, a like plastic table. What? What is this? Am I getting interrogated? Yes, you are. Now sit down. Then Deku sits down, and let's just say that they have this, like they have the handcuffs that doesn't allow you to use abilities anymore. That doesn't allow you to use the abilities, okay? So let's just so like Azawa was saying, why did you do this? You were your friends, and yet you did this to them. I didn't do this to them. They did this to themselves when they betrayed me. What? They betrayed you? Look at these pictures. They were weak, and they fell unconscious because how weak they were. And you even destroyed All Might. You beat All Might. All Might had a superiority complex. He thinks he's on top of everybody, but in fact he's actually the weakest in everybody. How dare you? How dare you say that to a symbol of peace? That was says in anger as he puts Deku down on his head. You will pay for what you've done. No, I won't. Deku gets angry, and then he breaks the handcuffs, and then he ran. He activated his power. He Ozawa was about to release his power, but then he punched Ozawa in the face. Punched Ozawa in the face, and he activated his super strength too, so it did more damage. And then he kicked Aizawa, sending him flying. And then Aizawa was unconscious, and Deku finally relaxed as he came from the window and into the city. Alright guys, that's why I'm gonna leave it off for today. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.